Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys why I decided to big chop. I know you guys were wondering, and I kind of sprung it on spur of the moment type of thing, but here are my reasons why I decided to big chop and to go natural. First and foremost, I have been trying to go natural for years. If some of you guys have followed me throughout my hair journey on YouTube, which started about 6 years ago, you guys definitely remember me telling you throughout the 6 years that I really wanted to go natural, but I failed numerous times trying to go natural. So I would try transitioning for a little while, and in between my transitioning I would just give up because dealing with my two hair textures was too much. I did not want to cut off my length. I wanted to grow my hair out some, but I would just give up, and it was easier for me to just keep on texlaxing, knowing that from years of trying to go natural and seeing that transitioning was not good for me. That's why I decided to big chop, because the best thing for me to do was just to cut off my hair rather than deal with the two textures and end up reverting back to a relaxer. So this was the best thing that I could do. This worked out perfectly for me because I could go ahead and cut it off. It's gone and there's no looking back. And I grew out my hair a little bit, as you guys can tell. I'm in between 3 inches currently and 3.5 inches. That's the current length of my hair right now. This is the shortest my hair has ever been. A little bit about the background of my life. I grew up in a household that I could not cut my hair. If I would try to cut my hair, or if I wanted to cut my hair, it was a big no-no. It was like, you're gonna hear all these lectures. I'm gonna talk to people that cut their hair in my family on the phone, and you're not gonna do it. They're telling me like, hey, you know, I wish I kept my hair, blah blah blah. So growing up in that type of house where I couldn't cut my hair, that was ingrained in my psyche. Once somebody tells you that as a child, that kind of sticks with you the rest of your life. If somebody constantly tells you you can't cut your hair, this is why you can't cut your hair, da 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 da. Every time I would want to chop my hair off, I would say, well, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I just realized that was so stupid. I'm like, why am I holding on to this hair? I grew it out before, I can grow it out again. I plan on enjoying this moment with 3 inches of hair on my head the same way I would enjoy having long hair. I really like my hair at this length, and I'm going to tell you why. When my hair was long, it was so much upkeep just to maintain my hair, to the point where I was just fed up. I did not want to do anything with my hair anymore. I just did not like my hair. Say 80% of the time I would wear my hair up in a bun. So it wasn't really a big change when I cut my hair, because my hair was used to being like up anyway. Other than like once or twice a month, I plan on enjoying every stage of my hair journey. Another thing that was hard for me about going natural was I have had a relaxer ever since I was 6 years old. That's when I got my first Just For Me relaxer as a child. I have always had my hair relaxed as far back as I can remember. Now, when I cut my hair, I did not know my hair type, and I still kind of don't know my hair type. It probably needs to be a little bit longer, that way I can really see whatever I was gonna cut my hair, that was gonna be my hair type. I'm not picky about a hair type. Thought my hair would be really short when it shrunk up, but when I pick my hair out, it pretty much stays that height. When it's go to sleep, when I wake up, I really don't have a problem with shrinkage, which I thought I would, because I watched so many people's videos and you kind of project that hair texture on yourself. So the majority of the women that I watched did have a lot of shrinkage. So it is kind of weird seeing my hair texture. I like it, I love it. Like I said before, whatever it was going to be, that's what it was going to be, and I was going to be happy with that. So if my hair shrunk up to this much, that's fine with me, because that's what I was thinking it was going to be anyway. Another reason why it took me so long to go natural was because change is hard, and change is hard for a lot of people. I was relaxed when I was 6 years old. So going from 6 years old to the point where I'm grown now, and I've been doing this and it has been a cycle, that was really hard for me to go natural. It was hard for me to break the cycle and break the habit of, oh, I need a relaxer. Oh, my hair is getting nappy, or my hair is getting too much new growth is coming up. You know, I need a relaxer. When I started relaxing my own hair, I was young too. I think I started relaxing my own hair about like I was like 10 years old. I was really young when I started relaxing my own hair. I was doing it so bad. Every time I would see a little bit of frizz around my edges, I would go to the store, get a relaxer. Now, I would get the cheapest relaxer on the shelf, and I remember they had this relaxer that came 2 in a pack for $5. So I'm pretty sure that was not the best relaxer, but I probably would say that back in the day, I would relax my hair like twice a month. And I know that's crazy saying that now. The relaxer has always been a huge staple in my life. So that's another reason why going natural is hard. And it's hard for a lot of people because people don't want to change. Change is hard, and I'm one of those people. I'm a creature of habit. I like things a certain way. I like using stuff that I know works. I don't like going out there drifting out too much. I will drift out, but I don't want to drift out too much. So I had a lot of people tell me, when are you going natural? Why don't you go natural? Really nothing anybody said from when I started my hair journey 6 years ago till now convinced me to go natural. I would see people's pictures and I'd be like, man, their hair looks great, but I always was like, that's their hair. My hair will not look like that. And I think that's what was scary for me, because I was like, their hair is beautiful, that's not my hair. Because when I grew up, I just thought I had the worst hair in the world, like just horrible. That's the way I felt growing up, and I kept those feelings with me for a long time. Like, my hair is ugly, nobody wants to see my hair in its natural state, I need a relaxer. And I know a lot of people probably feel that way too. Like, grow up and people kind of tell you, you know, oh, you need a relaxer, you don't have good hair, da 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 da. That sticks with you, and that's probably why a lot of people are scared to go natural, because it's like, well, you know, I need a relaxer, my hair is horrible, my hair is gonna look like trash. So that was something that I had to not tell myself or not care about. Now, when I cut my hair, I'm so thankful that I had my husband, because he's a great support system. When you're going to do something drastic, I know it's just hair, but it's been part of your life for so long. It's kind of like a body part because you had it for so long. My husband, he's very supportive. He's supportive with everything I do. He is always the one rooting for me. I told him the day that I did the big chop, I was on the phone with him and I was looking at my hair and I was looking at my new growth, and I was like, man, I just want to go ahead and cut my hair off. I'm tired of dealing with it. I wanted him to say kind of like, yeah, cut your hair off, something supportive like that, because you guys know, just having somebody cheer you on or root you on, that even if it's just a little nudge, that means a lot to a person. He was like, babe, just go ahead and do it. You've been wanting to go natural for a while, you know, you keep talking about, why don't you just go ahead and do it? Him saying that really helped me make up my mind. Like, I wanted to cut it, I needed a little nudge, and there's nothing wrong with needing a little nudge. Everybody needs a little encouragement. I'm glad that I do have a support system with him. He really doesn't say anything negative to me. He's really a positive person. I grew up in a household where people wasn't really supportive of me. They didn't really encourage me. It was just a really negative environment. You do need a support system, and if you don't have a support system and you want to do what you want to do, I would say don't tell those people, because they're just going to be negative. They're just going to find something wrong. It's going to be something wrong with everything you do. So nothing is going to be good enough. He encouraged me, and I know in the video, you guys, I was really pumped up in that video to cut my hair. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I got off the phone with him. He was actually like a coach before a big game. You guys wanted to know how he liked my hair, and if he was here, I would bring him in, but unfortunately he's at work right now. He was like, well, send me a picture. What do you look like? Send me a picture. Now, taking this was like fresh cut hair, so it was still sticking out kind of crazy, looking kind of crazy. So I sent it to him. First thing he said was, dang, you still got a lot of hair. And I was like, so that was funny. When he actually got home later on that night, he was happy because I was happy. He loves my hair because I love my hair. He was excited. He probably was more excited about my haircut than I was. That was really nice. If you do decide to big chop, I know for me, it had to be when I decided to do it. So nothing anybody ever was going to tell me was going to persuade me otherwise. A lot of you guys' responses were great. Probably like 95% of you guys' responses was great. I read each and every comment. I'm still reading the comments because they keep coming on my videos. Thank you so much, because I did not know that the response would be like this. I am so glad that you guys support me, and I'm glad for the people that said, I did not want you to go natural. I did not want you to chop your hair off, but I will continue to support you, and good luck. So thank you so much for supporting me, and I'm really excited about my new hair journey. I'm excited to try new products. I'm excited to try products that I used previously and they did not work on my relaxed hair. So I'm excited to see how they'll work on my natural hair. I'm super excited about trying out some new hairstyles. And it's so funny because the whole time I was thinking, oh God, my hair is going to be so hard to manage. It's going to be so difficult. And when I cut it off and I deal with my natural hair, it's actually easier to deal with my natural hair than it was my texlaxed hair. I was like, man, why didn't I do this sooner? That would probably be my only regret, is not doing it sooner. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this answers some of you guys' questions. And if a person isn't natural or doesn't want to go natural, just understand there are reasons they may not want to go natural. Just be understanding. Just because you went natural doesn't mean everybody's gonna go natural, and that's something that I understand. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in my next video.